welcome to another video. And as usual, before I get started, go ahead and smash that like and subscribe if you're new to this content. And to my current subscribers, I appreciate you guys more. Let's just get right to it. So the Bitcoin price is roughly about 68,000. The Ethereum price is around at 3,700, roughly 65. The global crypto market cap is around at 2.53 trillion, down 0.35%. Yes, it's a little bit of a pullback globally, but this is a time when you take a look at all of those different cryptos that you're in. That means meme token as well as blue chip tokens, and you try to see where you can go ahead and get the best amount of worth of your money for the amount of tokens that you're going to be getting. So if you're in, let's say for example, you're in Brett, you're in Pepe, Shib, even Doge, or whatever meme tokens you're in on whatever platform, this is a time when you look around in the landscape, you try to figure out how can you get those good low prices, because as the bull run continues to move, hopefully around the fourth quarter of this particular year, you will start to see those run up. Nobody knows exactly which token is actually going to be the next big meme phenomenon, because if we did know, it would have been rallying right now. So this is the only challenge with dealing with meme tokens, guys. There's always a needle in the haystack, and there's always going to be that lucky few that you're going to see posted on Twitter that, oh, I just made $2-3 million, or maybe 200,000-300,000. You will see these posts, and the question is, how did I miss that? And there's just so many cryptos out there, and this is the reason why for now, until you can get your feet on the ground, you want to major in the blue chips like Bitcoin or Ethereum. Ethereum being a better player now because it's actually a little more affordable compared to Bitcoin, but you still can put money in Bitcoin until you see those gains go up. You can take profit and go ahead and spread it on those means. Remember, the 80-20 rule always should apply no matter what state. Stick to the plan, because you don't want to mess with that safe play, because as that safe play starts to increase, it will be a long-term investment. So it's been said that between May 23rd and June 2nd, 797,000 tokens of Ethereum was actually taken off on multiple exchanges, roughly estimated to roughly over $3.2 billion. So now what this is actually causing is what is said to be a little bit of a squeeze because of the circulation supply. A lot of the people that are actually selling could very well be saving Ethereum as more of a self-custody like Bitcoin. Now, this is possible because we know that the spot ETF trading day is actually going to be happening any day soon. The anticipation day is roughly either late June or the first week in July, because they're still going through all of the spot ETF issuers. They have to go ahead and submit their fee structure for transaction. And just the other day, Franklin Templeton posted that they're going to offer roughly the fee structure of, I think, 19% per transaction. Not bad. We'll see what all the other companies come with, BlackRock and all the other ones that are actually players in this situation to offer the spot ETF to their clientele. But $3.2 billion is a lot of money, and it will create a little bit of a short squeeze, because as they pull that off, it will affect the price of Ethereum. We'll see, as we see in this dip now. Now, how long is this going to go on? We will have to see. Now, the biggest concern right now is that as Grayscale actually position itself to also offer, we don't know what Grayscale fees posted. It has not been posted yet, but we will see what's going on. When the Bitcoin spot ETF was approved, roughly about a week or two after, when everybody was really, really excited with the Bitcoin halving and everything, there was Grayscale starting to sell. And it actually sort of stopped the momentum. And a lot of retailers got a bit concerned that they thought that Bitcoin price would have right now been over $80,000 because Grayscale kept on selling. And the concern here is that now that they are a key component in the offering of the spot ETF, are they going to do the same? Because if they do the same, it will impact the price of what. Now, Grayscale actually is an $11 billion asset management company. They do have a lot. Hey, they buy low and they're going to sell when they do see a profit. And we know the process, and it's the rule investment 101, buy low, sell high. If they do the same, this could very well stifle the price of the Ethereum price as the momentum start to actually take off. Now, we don't know when they're going to sell, but if they do in fact do that, we will have a little bit of an impact. And hey, we saw them basically empty their pockets out when it comes to Bitcoin. Not sure how much they have, but BlackRock actually now holds more Bitcoin than Grayscale. That to let you know that they have been selling a tremendous amount of Bitcoin ever since the spot ETF approval for Bitcoin. Now, hopefully they don't go ahead and damage the price like what they're doing with Ethereum. So this is what I'm bringing to you guys, because You want to pay attention to this, because what my strategy here is that to not go all in on Ethereum. I will pull back a little bit of reserve, because I will anticipate the price of the Ethereum to actually tumble and actually pull back. Because let's say, for example, the price went with 3,765. Let's say the momentum of Ethereum actually, let's say if it's going to be launched on, say, June 15, June 16, whatever the date is going to be, and the price of Ethereum actually start to pull back, I want to be on the sidelines to be able to get those dips. Hopefully, guys are going to be doing the same. And what that's going to do is going to scare a lot of people that why is the price actually coming down when they're going to have a trading date on that particular date. That is hypothetical. But let's say if there's a due that day, you can actually go ahead and get those nice prices. So once the price actually starts to rally, you'll be getting those gains. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm still going to do the every 2 weeks on the purchase of Ethereum, but I'm actually going to put a few dollars aside just to anticipate this little slight shift in the price, so I can get even more tokens, and as well be able to enjoy those nice return on my investment as the price actually starts to climb. So if you like what I'm saying, guys, go ahead and like, share, subscribe, because these are the things I want to bring to you guys to get you guys ready for when this does happen. You don't want to be caught by surprise. And when it comes to investment, even though we know we cannot time the market, you want to be as knowledgeable and try to get as much information as possible to prepare you for when you're starting to do your investment, so that you can have an edge on a lot of people, because those people that are going to be coming in based on FOMO, they're the ones that are going to make you financially secure. So you want to have some sort of strategy going in when it comes to investment. Remember, diversification is key here, and that's why I mentioned the 80-20 rule. Your blue chip should always be safe. So back in 2021, now just in March, we know the price of Ethereum actually is around the 4,000 and change. That still was not the all-time high. The high for Ethereum was roughly about 4,870, and that happened in 2021 without a spot ETF. They were on the proof of work. There's a lot of momentum going on, and it moved very, very similar to Bitcoin. We need Ethereum to actually surpass that, so it can actually reach that exponential growth and exceed the all-time high. We know those updates are happening with Ethereum, but I think with those Petra and Dencom updates, they are not going to be the updates that are actually going to propel the price. It's going to propel the price. It's going to happen with the spot ETF from all the different institutions, who's going to be more aggressive than the other, and how many clientele are going to be as eager to want to go ahead and buy Ethereum. We do understand it's becoming a political slideshow where each political parties are fighting to get voters for them due to putting on these regulations with Bitcoin or crypto in general. They're trying to soften the environment so people can vote for them. I don't get involved in all the politics. I just go ahead and state the facts, because this is just not a political channel. At the end of the day here, we should be focusing on how to make money. Doesn't matter who is better for crypto versus who is not better for crypto. You have to try to find a crack in the wall that a lot of people don't realize on how to do. You have to try to look for some sort of pattern that's actually going to work for you, and that's where you put your money, and that's how a lot of people actually make money. I always try to look for the cracks in the wall, even if there's a small crack, and I try to find where there's that soft, weak point where I can try to see if I can take advantage of that weak point and capitalize on those gains. So we need to exceed the 4,870 to actually categorize as the number one all-time high of all time. So this is the video I'm bringing to you guys. This is actually a video from an educational standpoint. There's not much going on in crypto other than what we're trying to figure out in reference to what's going to be the next big man. We see what's happening with Bitcoin, but I'm not going to actually get too serious with different political parties. Not my forte. I'm here to make money, and I hope you guys are here to make money as well. And keep looking at the crypto landscape. Go on Twitter, now X. Try to see if you see a lot of chatter about a particular token. Go on social media, and you go ahead and you summarize. And you want not to get into a token that was just launched in the last hour or about the last 24 hours. You want to give it time to roughly a week, 2 or more, to see if it has any resiliency to survive roughly to about a month. A lot of people jump into tokens when they see the token launch and they get wrecked. There's a lot of stuff going on. So be really, really careful out there when you are investing. It is your hard-earned money. Do not put it on something that you're not sure about because a friend told you about it. If you're not sure, you can put it on Bitcoin or Ethereum and you'll have your money safe until you can make the decision. So until I see you guys again, you guys have a wonderful day and peace.